What's going on, everybody? This is Corey Lee's uh boxing, and we're back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And we got the fights coming up this weekend. I'll probably make a different video about it. But breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. David Benavidez misses weight, loses the WBC super middleweight title. Um, Pretty much he loses them. He loses the title. On the scales. You know what I mean? That's a tough way to lose that belt, man. You know what I mean? My personal opinion is smash that like button first of all. As soon as you guys come in here, smash that like button. If you guys are just coming in here, David Benavidez loses the the WBC super middleweight title on the scales. He will not be fighting for the WBC title in his fight coming up tomorrow, and it sucks. It's a shame. It shows you how much he's growing, but then it shows you how possibly he can be undisciplined. You know what I mean? He definitely needs to get it together. My personal opinion about the situation is, um, I truly think that he should have prepared. I mean, I don't know the whole situation. You know what I mean? It's COVID going on. It's probably harder for him to train in certain places, and yeah, man. But my personal opinion is I really truly think that he's got to get it together. Smash that like button. Can I get some likes, y'all? If you're not liking it, you're hating. It's just all it is to it. I need you to ice that like button immediately. Exped, exped. You know what I mean? Hey, but yeah, man. David Benavidez is a really good fighter. Being that he's at 100, being that he's at 168 pounds, you got Caleb Plant, you got Jamal Charlo, and what's the other title holder? You got the WBA. You got the WBC. Hold on. How the hell? Hold on, real quick. I'm trying to figure out how is David Benavidez a WBC champion, but so is Jamal Charlo. I don't understand it. Maybe he's the interim champion. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, man. You guys are just joining. David Benavidez loses his titles on the scale, and he couldn't make weight, man. A lot of people have actually, said, rumblings about him, being too big for the division. And, be it what it may, whatever happened, he misses weight. You know what I mean? Whatever happened, he misses weight. So only he can tell you why he missed weight. You know what I mean? My personal opinion is I truly believe he's getting a little bit too big for the division. I truly believe that at the end of David Benavidez's career, I believe he will be a heavyweight fighter. You know what I mean? I believe he can get up to heavyweight. Being that he's a tall, um, growing young man. He's only 22 years old, I believe. At one point, he was the youngest current world champion in the entire world of boxing at one time. You know what I mean? I believe it was like last year when he first won his title and he beat Ronald Guerrero for the title, which was a really good fight. He got knocked down in the first fight and wound up icing the shit out of him in the second fight, and put an exclamation mark on that rivalry. It was pretty much a done deal. But yeah, man, right now it's looking like he won't be fighting for the belt. Does that mean Charlo gets the belt? What does that mean? You know what I mean? Will he be able to fight for it again? We don't know right now. It's up in the air. My personal opinion is I really think that he needs to get his shit together, whatever's going on. Either he needs to move up at 175 pounds, which is some monsters in that division. Either he needs to move up Either he needs to move up or either he needs to get his shit together. Period. Point blank, period. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, this is your job. Your job is to make weight. You know what I mean? You can't be missing weight like that. I'm just sorry. You can't. You know what I mean? They all know what they signing up for when they get into it. And you know, I'm gonna be honest, you can't miss weight. It's a big no-no. You know. And now, if you're Angulo, do you take the fight? Not being that, you know, Benavidez could possibly rehydrate to ungodly amounts of weight now. You know what I mean? I mean, they've already said that he walks in the ring closer to 200 pounds, you know what I mean, as a super middleweight. So now that he missed weight and he's not on weight, could he go over the 200-pound threshold in only 24 hours? It's possible, which I'd never thought I'd say, but it's possible. What's good with you, Charles D? What's up, man? But yeah, it's possible, man. You know, it's possible. I'm not saying that it's not, you know, but right now it's looking like, you know, the fight will go on. You know, does that mean Angulo gets paid a little bit more money, being that he's definitely the B side? I know Angulo, when he fought Ramirez, he stunned him and hurt him in their fight. You know, so he does have power. Um, but you know, but it's pros and cons on missing weight. You know what I mean? Could you put on too much weight and be sluggish? Because a lot of people say that happened to the Javante Davis before. You know what I mean? And many other fighters. You know, they put on too much weight. You know, and they're sluggish. You know, in the first couple rounds and stuff like that. If I'm Angulo, man, wow. You know, if they're paying me more money, I definitely take the fight. Being that everybody knows, you know, that he could possibly, you know, take his O from Benavidez. You know what I mean? You know, if Benavidez loses, you know, that means Angulo will be the champion. You know, because Angulo is the only one that can fight for the belt right now. You know, he's the only one right now that can fight for the belt. Right now, David Benavidez cannot even fight for the WBC strap right now. So it's not even up for grabs for him to even win it. You know what I mean? So right now, smash that like button, y'all. Let's get these likes up. If you haven't, please like and subscribe. So it's not even possible right now for David Benavidez to even win the strap, even if he wins by ice season. You know what I mean? By knockout. You know what I mean? There's no way he can win the fight. You know what I mean? No way he can win the belt. You know, he should win the fight if we're gonna get technical, but there's no way he should. There's no way he can win the belt. You know what I mean? They've already they've already pretty much said that. You know what I mean? So you know, it's looking like maybe he can fight for it on his next fight. I truly believe his next fight should be a unification. I believe this fight should have been a unification. But I can understand with the layoff and all of that stuff, either Caleb Plant or with Jamal Charlo's ready to fight, so that could just lead up to that. You know what I mean? Like that could lead up to if Jamal Charlo wins, you know, they both fight and then everything be good. You know what I mean? Because Jamal Charlo did move up to 168. No, hold up. I believe Jamal Charlo's at one. Yeah, he's at 160 or 168. I can't remember. I think he's at 160. I think Charlo's at 168. But yeah, man. Or if he's not, you know, I mean, he would. I believe he would fight at 160. I believe I remember him saying that. But a Charlo fight versus Benavidez is action packed, man. That's a hell of a fight. That's a hell of a fight, man. Two champions fighting each other, man. Undefeated champions too, because one of the twins is still undefeated. You know, so. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Please smash that like button and subscribe. Until next time, you guys. This is Corey Lee Boxing, man. And you just been hit with another banger. Ice, ice.